Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I am back with another video, and this time we're going to be doing a beautiful set of nails. So the first color that I'm going in with is this holographic polish in the color Just My Luck by Color Club. As you guys know, that's what I use as a base for my bling. And then after that, I'm going to be going in with this OPI gel polish in the color Bubble Bath, and we're going to be doing only one coat on the rest of the fingers. Again, that is Bubble Bath by OPI. Alrighty, so we're going to go ahead and let that one cure for 30 seconds, and we're going to do the same thing on the other hand. We're doing the Just My Luck by Color Club on the pinky and the thumb, and then we're doing one coat of the Bubble Bath on the rest of the fingers. Alrighty, so we're going to let that one cure for 30 seconds. And for this hand or for this nail, we're going to be doing the flame design. So I'm using my Perfect White by Madam Glam. And I'm using a small nail art brush. And I do one flame in the middle. And as you can see, I'm like wiggling my brush around because I don't want it to just be like really flat. So we want it to be a little curvy. And then I always do a baby flame right on the side of that one. And then two big ones on the side. And then I just connect them closer to the bottom, closer to the tip. And then making sure that I apply polish on the rest of the tip. But as you can see, I don't connect them all like in a straight line. I kind of, I don't know, you see what I'm talking about. Also, make sure that when you're doing this, you cap the free edges, and basically that just means that you apply polish on the free edge. And then after that, since it is gel polish, I'm going to put it under the light for 30 seconds, and I'm going to do the same thing on this nail. So with this one, you will see me struggle, and I didn't want to skip that part because even I have problems all the time. So I'm going to be having a little bit of a problem with the ones on the side. As you can see, they don't look so much like a flame. So you will see me come back and take them off and redo them over and over again. So I want to use this as an example. On my Facebook group, I've been seeing people talking about how they're having a hard time and they want to give up. Well, as you can see, even with me, I've been doing nails for a while, and even now I still have issues with some of the things that I do, but it just definitely takes practice. You're not going to be able to do something on your first try, so don't just give up. Just as always, it's all about repetition and patience and practice. With this design, I've done it plenty of times, but as you can see, I'm still sitting here struggling. But I'm not gonna just give up and be like, girl, I can't do this. I'm gonna keep trying. I mean, I'm not gonna stay there all night and do it, but as you can see, it just took a few tries for me to finally get it. So just, keep trying. Don't just give up. Don't just throw everything away. I seen somebody selling their stuff. Like, just keep trying, girl. Like, I was in that situation before when I first started as well. I just feel like my problem was lifting. I couldn't get the nails to stop lifting, but again, it does take time. Nothing comes to you overnight. It's just a matter of practicing, having a lot of patience and repetition. But anyways, now we're gonna go back to that first nail, and I'm using my same nail art brush, and I'm using the color Fuchsia Touch by D&D, and this one is a regular nail polish, and I'm just outlining those flames in pink. As you can see, I'm wiggling my brush around as I go because we all know that flames are not just straight lines. So After this, we're going to go ahead and do the same thing to the other nail. Again, we're literally just outlining the flames. For this one, I'm going to be doing a checkerboard. So I literally just draw like lines going straight down. So I'm going to do 2 in the middle and then 2 to the side as well. And then with me using a base gel polish, that's why I'm able to, just remove my errors as I go. But if you are using regular polish, you're not going to be able to remove your stuff as easily because you will mess up that nail polish. But again, 2 lines in the middle, 2 on the outside, and then we're gonna do lines going across those. You want to make sure you don't do them too far apart because you want them to look like squares. Again, this is gonna be the checkerboard nail. So once we finish that, I'm gonna use a smaller brush. It's not as long, and I'm just gonna start filling in the squares. Of course, we're gonna do that one at the bottom and then skip a row and do the ones on the outside like you'll see me doing here. And again, I'm just filling them in, and this pink is a regular nail polish, so you do not have to cure this one. And then now I'm going to do the one in the middle, and then next is going to be the 2 on the outside, and you just keep going back and forth. Alrighty, so now I'm going to go in with that same little nail art brush, and I'm just going to clean up that little square right there. The polish kind of ran inside of the square, so I'm just going in and just wiping off some of that nail polish. I just dip that little brush into acetone and just go in there and gently clean that polish off. Alrighty, so now I'm going to go in with the color Paradise by Madam Glam, and it is a gel polish as well. And as always, these are my favorite gel polishes, so I do have a promo code, and I'll be sure to leave that down in the description. But same thing for this hand, we're going to go in and outline the flames. Once we finish outlining the flames, we're going to do the checkerboard nail, and after we're done with that, we're going to do the ombre glitter nail. But again, whenever you're outlining the flames, make sure you just wiggle your brush around and then make sure that you outline the whole nail, even the free edge. Alrighty, so for the checkerboard, we're going to do the lines in the middle. And as you can see, they turned out a little bit too thick, so I'm going to go ahead and take them off. And as you can see, I'm not perfect in any type of way. I make my mistakes just like everyone else does, so you just have to take it off and try again. But same thing, we're doing the lines right in the middle and then the ones on the outside. And then we come back and do the lines going across and then just filling the squares. Alrighty, so for this nail, I'm only going to be doing the 2 lines in the center just because this nail is not as wide. I know that even for me, like one of my thumbs is wider than the other, so it wasn't necessary for me to do the 2 lines on the outside because then those squares would be too small. But as far as the lines going across, that's just going to be the same thing. And then now I'm just going to go in and fill in the squares. Alrighty, and then for this one again, we're just doing the little ombre glitter with the color Paradise by Madame Glam. And then we're going to let this cure for 30 seconds. I'm going to go back to the other hand and we're just going to draw 2 lines going across the bottom of the nail with the glitter on it. And this is the same color by D&D in the color Fuchsia Touch. And again, we're just doing 2 strips right across the nail closer to the tip. And we're going to do the same thing to this nail. Alrighty, so now for the bling, we're going to go in with the hard gel. We're going to apply that right on the nail, and then I'm going to pick up my 3D pieces. We just place them on the nail and then just kind of, arrange them together to where they kind of fit perfectly together. And I'm going to do the same thing on the thumb. So again, pick up your gel, your hard gel with your brush, place it on the nail. And then with your wax pencil, just pick up the big pieces and place them wherever you want. And then you do have to cure this hard gel, so we're going to go ahead and place that under the light. And we're going to do the same thing on the other hand. So same thing, place your gel, pick up your bling with the wax pencil, place it on the nail, and then cure for 30 seconds. Alrighty, so now once the hard pieces are on the nail, we're going to go ahead and fill in the rest of the nail with the SS6 and SS12. So as always, I use my Mia Secret gel resin, and I just go in with my wax pencil, pick up the small pieces, and just fill in around the big pieces. Really plain and simple. And then as always, just go back and add glue as you need it. You don't want to just add glue over the whole nail because it will dry if you don't work fast enough. So as you can see here, I'm just adding a little bit more glue. And again, this is the Mia Secret gel resin, and I also use the activator, which is a spray that just helps that glue dry a lot faster. You don't need it, but honestly I feel like it just makes the bling last a lot longer, and then also it just dries the glue instantly. Alrighty, so we're just going to keep doing the same thing. Again, we just alternate between the 2 different sizes, apply the glue, and pick up the bling with the wax pencil. Really plain and simple, and then as always, just add more glue as you need it. So I'm going to go ahead and finish this off, and I'll be back. Alrighty, so I'm going to spray them with the activator, and after that I'm going to go in with my IBD gel top coat, and we're going to apply that on all of the nails, and we're going to cure this for 60 seconds. So same thing for this hand. We're going to apply the Mia Secret gel resin. We're going to pick up the bling with the wax pencil. Again, this is my SS6 and my SS12. We're just alternating between the different sizes and just filling around the big pieces as we go. After that, we're going to spray them with the activator, and then we're going to come back and do the IBD gel top coat, and we're going to cure them for 60 seconds. Alrighty, y'all, so here is the final look. They turned out really pretty. That pink just pops out a lot, and which is what I wanted. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Facebook and Instagram at GetNail32, and I'll see you guys next time.